Vice President Shettima is currently in Ondo State, leading other powerful APC governors in the campaign to ensure that APC retains the state. Recall that due to the uproar and the criticism that greeted the just concluded Edo State governorship election, where the PDP has continued to accuse the APC and the INEC for collaborating to sabotage their victory in Edo State.
In our midst, the leader of the Senate, no other person than Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele, MOB. We also have here a former two-term governor of Edo State, a current senator, and the return of the godfather, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. We have here too the chairman of the Senate Committee on Appropriation, Yayi, Senator Olamileko Solomon. The recent member of the Association of Former Deputy Governor, the latest enrollment this morning, Comrade Philip Shuaibu, is also here. You can see he doesn't want to overdo his leader. He's wearing shorts. The leader is wearing long, but the color of the dress are the same. But he doesn't want to overdo his leader. You want to overdo? Follow your leader. We also have here the former Deputy Senate President, Ove Omagege. We have here the Honorable Minister representing Ondo State. What is his name? Bumi Tunji is also here. Hello, APC, APC, APC. The former minister Ayo Olawande is also here. AP represented. Minister for Youth, brand new Minister for Youth, brand new Minister for Youth, latest minister. I think we have to make a case for a second minister for Osun State if my leader, Governor Etola, will agree, so that they don't. My leader is here. No worry, I will call my leader in a special manner. I'm not going to be in trouble. The National Working Committee is also every represented here. We have the Deputy National Chairman South. We have the Vice Chairman Southwest, Deputy Chairman North, Bukar Ali Dalori. The leader of the Vice President is the Vice President that said is his leader. Is the leader of the Vice President is here. The National Youth Leader is also here. Vice Chairman Southwest, my leader, Dede Kekemeke, is here. The Deputy National Women Leader is here. The National Organizing Secretary, His Excellency Suleiman Arkungu, is here. We also have the National Vice Chairman Northwest, Honorable Dati, is also here. We have here the National Vice Chairman North Central, Muasu Bawa Rajao, is also here. We also have the Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the party, Duro Meseko, is also here. Today, we also have the Minister of all the Regional Development Corporations, Engineer Abubakar Momo, is also here. We have here an array of senators, both sitting, both serving and non-serving. If I want to start mentioning their name, we may not live here. I use Senator Wabosi and Senator Muslim Obanikoro as point in contact to former senators that are here. And of course, before I introduce our candidates, I must introduce specially the leader of our party in my state, the former governor of the state of Osun State, and current Minister of Blue and Marine Economy, His Excellency Alhaji Isiaka Oyetola. You are APC. The National Vice Chairman Southeast is also here. The zonal structure is ably represented here. I can see the zonal organizing secretary. My leader, Mutiu Are, I recognize you specially. Agbaigbe, and former minister is here. The former deputy governor of Lagos State, Mr. Femi Pedro, I recognize you. Today, the Yoruba has an adage. Wọ́n ní tẹ́ bá ń lọ sóde, tá bá ti rí ọká, a rí sèbé, a rí paramọ́lẹ̀, ta ló fẹ́ dá wa dúró? The right honourable speaker, with all the House of Assembly of Ondo State, they are fully represented here, and saying that, Oda Tiwa, Oda Tiwa. Ejo, how many local governments are we going to give them? 18-0, 18-0, 18-0. The state chairman will introduce our state leaders, but before that time, I must introduce specially the incoming governor, the present governor, and if the vice president will give money to me to buy a ram, I may copy some of his name. Lucky Ori Mison Ayedatiwa. Gómìnà wa, gómìnà dáadáa ni gómìnà wa, ó ṣe wá dáadáa, ó hùwà dáadáa sí wa, gómìnà dáadáa ni gómìnà wa. APC, the deputy governor serving and incoming, His Excellency Olayide Adelami MNI. The state chairman will briefly introduce the state leaders of the party. APC, Oda Tiwa, Odirorun. Mr. Vice President, sir, the national chairman of our great party, and other leaders of our great party that are here seated. I want to introduce some of our leaders in Ondo State. All the leaders of political juggernauts in Ondo State, they are here seated across the length and breadth of Ondo State. I will start with the leader of the party. My brother, my friend, National Secretary has introduced him. But it is my duty to showcase what we have. The man that God has given the grace to pilot the affair of our party in Ondo State, who is the sitting governor and double as the leader of the party. His name is Honorable Lucky Orimisan Ayedatiwa.
Bye.
Opposition kò ní borí ẹ lọ. Káwùjọ lébi. Àwọn lébi bàbá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti bọ̀ lọ. Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ràn kò sẹ́ ló kọ́ kó ra. Ọwọ́ àlọ́bẹ̀ ẹ pariwo. Opposition kò ní borí ẹ lọ. Ọmọ lébi bàbá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti bọ̀ lọ. Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ràn kò sẹ́ ló kọ́ kó ra. Lọ́ọ̀kì bóyá àsìkò ti tó àsìkò mà tó láti bàbá mi tó ní. Ẹ lọ sọ fún àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní lókè. Ẹ lọ sọ fún àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní lókè. Wípé àkókò ti tó láti bàbá mi tó ní. Ayé láti wọ̀ àsìkò ti tó ọwọ́ ẹ̀yà àsìkò ti tó láti bá mi so jẹjẹ. Ẹ lọ sọ fún àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní. Ẹ pariwo ẹ pariwo. Ẹ lọ sọ fún àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní. Ìgbé àkókò ti tó láti bá mi so jẹjẹ. Ó yà sọ pé sálé mi yóò dìbò fún. Lọ́kì ìdí máa dìbò fún. Ẹ ṣé o, ẹ ṣé o, ẹ ṣé, ẹ ṣé o. Lórí mi sọ ayé dà sí wa. Ẹ ṣé. Sálé mi yóò dìbò fún. Sálé mi yóò dìbò fún. Adùnní sani máa dìbò fún.
Thank you. Since the deputy governor has joined his boss, so you are recognized, sir. Sir, for the record purposes, sir, since the creation of this state, we have about 4 deputy governors. All of them are here except one. The former deputy governor of the state, who is the oldest, Alhaji Ali Olanusi, is here seated. The other one who prayed, former deputy governor to Dr. Ramamiko Alhaji Lasisi Oluboyo, is also here. So virtually all the past deputy governors in the state, they are with us in APC. When you move to the legislature, all the former speakers across the party line, all of them are in APC. We have them here. We have the current speaker, Right Honorable Olamide Oladiji. We have Absalami. They are all here. We have Jumake Akindele. They are all here across the party, guys. Those of them who are not members of our party, they've collapsed into our party. So, Olaya Logun, all of them. When you talk about party structure too, those that have been heading the party before in PDP, in other parties, they've joined us. Led by the former chairman of the PDP, Ebenezer Alabi, is also here. And we have our leaders that are unshakable, that are here. Senator Alash Adura is here. All the 3 senators that we paraded in the last election, they are here. Senator Jima Ibrahim is here seated. I show you for that. Raise up your hand, let's see you. Then we have Senator Jide Ikunshagba, is also here. We have Senator Niyi Adegbamire, the only SCN in the National Assembly. All our 8 House of Representatives, they are all here. One of them is the DG of the campaign. Dr. Abiola Makinde is here. Simeyi Adelegbe is here. Boyega Adebrat is here. Jimmy Odimayo is here. Engineer Festus Adefiraye is also here. The youngest of them all, where's my son? Is also here. All of them, they are seated. Then when you talk about leadership of our party, we have Chief Olushola Oke Alexander is also here. All the former aspirants that contested the election with the current candidate, the current governor, all of them are here. 16 of them, they are here, gracing this occasion. So, what I'm saying in essence is that our party is firmly rooted and we are one family. On that note, let me quickly welcome all our leaders. My national chairman, sir, and welcome to Ondo State. Ondo State is a progressive state. We call this state Sunshine State, where the sun shines always, no dull moments. When it comes to political issue, we are conscious. We are progressive to the core. We believe in the leadership of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and we don't joke with our leader. We will speak with our vote come November 16. I want to thank most especially the chairman of the campaign council, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. 4 years ago, he was given this assignment. He returned our late governor, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, with large chunk of votes. Since the creation of this state, what we got 4 years ago, we've never had such a mark. We have about 52.4%. This time around, we are going to double it because Governor Sanwo-Olu, yes, knowing the trend, he has known the trend of the state. He started it 4 years ago. This time around, he knows the nooks and crannies of Ondo State. It's more or less part and parcel of the state. We are going to double that record. We are giving the leadership more than 80% of our vote. On that note, sir, I welcome all our leaders across the length and breadth of this state, especially my colleagues who came around to solidarize with us. Some from Bayelsa, Akure Ibom, Cross Rivers, Benue, Taraba, Lagos for sure. Lagos is part and parcel of this state. It's always my next of kin. So we are keenly interested in the development of the progressive. On that note, I thank the National Working Committee for giving us all their support, total support for this election. I thank all our national leaders. Especially, I want to recognize all our members, the 22 members of Ondo State House of Assembly that are well seated. I recognize you. I pay my respect.
APC, in 2 minutes, the National Vice Chairman of the Southwest, Barrister D.I.K.K.M.A.K. will give goodwill message.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the National Chairman of our party, Your Excellencies, the Governors of Lagos, the Governor of Ogun, Governor of Ekiti, and our Governor, the Governor of Ondo. Senate Leader, members of the National Working Committee, distinguished senators, members of the House of Representatives, leaders of our party from Ondo and Nigeria, on behalf of Southwest Nigeria, I welcome you to Ondo State and to Nigeria. Ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo! Ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo! Ó dà tiwa! Ó dà tiwa! I want to address the people of Ondo State shortly in 2 minutes, as I've been told. The choice on Saturday is clear. It's a choice between darkness and between light. It's a choice between progress and retardation. It's a choice between development and underdevelopment. It's a choice between working for the interest of the Yoruba nation and the Southwest and working against the Yoruba nation and the Southwest. That is the simple choice that we have to make. A vote for Lucky, Orimison, Ayedatiwa, and Dr. Adelami is a vote for light. It's a vote for further progress. It's a vote to further the interests and the unity of the Southwest of Nigeria. It's a vote for our future. A vote on Saturday for APC is a vote for a better Nigeria and a better Ondo State. A vote otherwise, a vote for any other party other than the APC is a vote for darkness. It's a vote against the interest of the Southwest. Ondo State people, we are true progressives, and we know we cannot do otherwise. We can return to Egypt. On Saturday, come out and vote from Ilaje, through Ondo, through Ondo, through Ikale, through Ifedore, through Idore, through Akure, through Awose, and through Akoko. Let us vote massively for Lucky Orimisa Ayedatiwa. Will you vote for her? Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Quickly, I call to speak on behalf of the youth. National Youth Leader of our party, Honorable Dayo Israel. Please keep the protocol. Keep the protocol.
Everyone are lucky.
APC! Ice water. Of the greatest, 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 Nigeria, you! Greatest Bobo, greatest Baba, greatest Bibi, greatest Baba. I want to talk, I want to yarn, I want to sing. Shake it, come. Emma Tori mi le jajaku. Emma Tori mi le jajaku. Ẹni fìlà mi bá wọrí ẹ̀ lómi à. Orí ta ló sàn láti wọ̀? Orí Lucky ló sàn náà. Orí ta ni fìlà yẹn wọ̀? Tó bá ti jọjọ́ Saturday, ẹ máa wá ibi tí ìgbálẹ̀ wà nínú ballot box yẹn. Ẹ máa ṣe kí ni? Ìka ìlábẹ́ ẹ máa tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀. Ice water. DJ. Ẹ dúró ná. Ice water. Ọ̀kí pohùn má gógó lẹ́nu, má pohùn mọ́ mi lẹ́nu. Tó bá ti jọjọ́ Saturday, ẹ mú ìka ìlábẹ́ yín. Ẹ fi sí ìgbálẹ̀ wa. Kí lorúkọ ẹgbẹ́ wa? Ẹgbẹ́ kí ni? Ẹgbẹ́ onígbálẹ̀. Ẹ tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀, kí ni mo ní ẹ ṣe? Kí ni mo ní ẹ ṣe? Ẹ tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀ fún náà tó wá kù kọ̀ọ̀kan o. Àwọn fi kó o bò wọlé. Àwọn fi kó o bò wọlé o. BBC wa, àwọn oníranù ni ẹ. BBC wa tó wà lápò wa làwọn fi kó o bò wọ́n. Ẹ ṣeun gan, God bless you.
Thank you. Quickly, I will call on the Deputy National Women Leader of the party to speak 2 minutes. And Dayo, thank you for speaking for 1 minute 45 seconds.
APC! We are the women! We are the women! Under women, oh yeah! Under women, oh yeah! Under women, oh yeah! Are we lucky? Are we lucky? If you're lucky and you know, say amen. If you're lucky and you know, say amen. If you're lucky and you know, and you really want to show, if you're lucky and you know, Ondo will not vote for APC. Hide his PVC. What did I say? Hide his PVC. So make sure that you vote which party? APC. Which party? APC. Which party? Ondo women, oh yeah! Ondo women, oh yeah! God bless you as you vote APC. Thank you very much.
May I quickly call the Senate leader, Senator Michael Okpeyemi Bamidele, for his goodwill message.
APC, APC, APC. I greet you all on behalf of the President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I greet you on behalf of the Speaker of the House of Representatives. I greet you on behalf of all of us in the National Assembly. And I have only one question for you before I resume my seat. If former Governor Akure Akeredolu were to be alive today and you are going to hold this election, which party would he have asked you to vote for? If our Baba Adekunle Ajasin of blessed memory were alive today and you are going for this election on Saturday, which party would he have asked you to vote for? If Baba Adefarati were alive and you are going for this election on Saturday, which party would he have allowed you to ask you to vote for? Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is here, ably represented by our Vice President, who will be addressing you very shortly. Which party would Asiwaju have asked you to vote for? I beg you in the name of God Almighty. I beg you in the name of Chief Obafemi Awolowo. I beg you in the name of Papa Ajasin. I beg you in the name of Baba Adefarati. I beg you in the name of Arakure Akeredolu. On Saturday, remember that we have a new Lagos today because there has been continuity in government. Never again will you allow people that will plunder the economy of this state and plunder the treasury to take over. I call on all of you, please, on Saturday, wake up early, go to your polling unit and vote APC. In voting APC, you are voting Governor Lucky Orimison Ayedatiwa. So, you have a song that I love so much. Let us sing it together and then I will go and sit down. Torí mo gbọ́ pé ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta lẹ fẹ́ ṣe l'Ondo State. Ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe. 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 Àwa lọ́ọ̀kì orí wa sàn ayé tún dá sí wa. Ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe. APC.
Thank you, my leader. APC, APC, ó yá yọ gbalẹ̀ rẹ̀ ká fi lépa wá sígbó láíláí wọn gbọ́dọ̀ gbérí mọ́ torí pa wá lọ̀gá wọn. I'll call the present governor and the incoming governor to deliver an address. Lucky Orimison Ayedatiwa.
tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe.
Ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ orí wa sọ ayé túnbà tiwa. Ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe. Lórí lọ́kì. Ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe. Ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ orí wa sọ ayé túnbà tiwa. Ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe.
Ó dà tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn ó dà tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn.
Ó dà tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn. Ó dà tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn. Ó dà tiwa tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn. Ó dà tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn. Ó dà tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn. Ó dà tiwa tiwa ó dìrọ̀rùn. Mama jao, mama bino, mama jao, mama bino. Ọ̀rọ̀ lọ̀rọ̀ bá ti lẹ́yìn ẹ̀, ètò bá jao. Ọ̀nà lẹ́sùn bá ti ṣe tiẹ̀, ètò bá jao. Mama jao, mama jao, mama jao, mama bino, mama jao, mama jao, mama bino. Ọ̀rọ̀ lọ̀rọ̀ bá ti lẹ́yìn ẹ̀, ètò bá jao. Ọ̀nà lẹ́rù bá ti ṣe tiẹ̀, ètò bá jao.
Mr. Vice President, our national chairman, and all other leaders of our party at the national level and at the state level, I want to welcome you once again to Ondo State, the Sunshine State. Earlier on, when distinguished Senator Opeyemi Bamidele was mentioning some names of our past leaders, that if they ask you to vote, which party will you vote for?
APC.
But I want to also add one living legend in Ondo State, the oldest man that we have in Ondo State, who have served this country and Ondo State in different capacities. Today we have him, even though he cannot be here because of his age, but he's watching this program live. I'm talking of Pa Ruben Fasoranti. You know he's also a progressive to the core. He will be happy seeing all of you, watching all of you right now. But before I continue, there was a man that God used at the time to choose me as his deputy. And I was loyal all through unto him to the end. He even came out moved by what he saw about the future. And he spoke on that day of our inauguration, on the 24th of February, 2021. He spoke by the Spirit of God. And he declared to the whole world that I will be the one to succeed him. Though we did not plan it that it would be in death, but God knows better. Today, I'm his successor, but he's no more. I want us to maintain a 1 minute silence for him. Arákùnrin Olúwarótìmí Ọdúnayọ̀ Akérédolú, CONSAN. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. If he's alive today, he will be sitting here backing me up physically to ensure that Ondo State
remains APC state. And I know that is exactly what is going to happen. Because you know what we have done even since 2017 when APC took over power in Ondo State. And since I assumed office in the last 10 months, myself and my deputy, Dr. Owolabi Adelami MNI, who is also from Owo, you know what we have been able to do within this short period that we assume office. We are not to make promises, but you know what we have done and you know what we can do. I want to tell you that by the time we return by 24th of February 2025, we will do more than what we have been able to do in the last 10 months. Mo ní ẹ ò tí ì rí kankan. Ẹ ò tí ì rí kankan. À á ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́ ó kàn ẹ́ òwe. Ayédàtiwa. Gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́ ó kàn ẹ́ òwe. Ògo táyé rò pé kò lè búyọ lára rẹ̀. Gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́ ó kàn ẹ́ òwe. Lákì. Gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́ ó kàn ẹ́ òwe. Gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́ ó kàn ẹ́ òwe. Ojú ta ló ní rí? Gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́ ó kàn ẹ́ òwe. Ògo táyé rò pé kò lè búyọ lára rẹ̀. Gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́ ó kàn ẹ́ òwe. Ojú gbogbo lára rẹ̀. Ojú gbogbo ṣe yí. Ojú gbogbo lára rẹ̀. Ojú gbogbo ṣe yí lọ. Àwọn kọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ láti gbé rí. Àwọn kọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ láti wó lulẹ̀. Àdàbàjẹ́ dá sókè o. Àdàbà tí mo wúlé tí mo lè tó máa bàtà.
Ó máa kan ẹ̀yin náà jọ́ kan o. Ó dà tiwa.
Ó dúró.
Ìjọba dá tiẹ̀. Ìjọba dá tiẹ̀. Ó dá tiẹ̀ nílàjẹ. Ó di tiẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ odò. Ó di tiẹ̀ nírèlè. Ó di tiẹ̀ lókìtìpupa. Ó di tiẹ̀ lódìgbò. Ó di tiẹ̀ nílẹ̀ olújẹ òkègbó. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Ondo East. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Ondo West. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Ìfẹ́dọ̀rẹ́. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Dọ̀rẹ̀. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Akure South. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Akure North. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Ọ̀wọ̀. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Ọ̀sẹ́. Ó di tiẹ̀ ní Akoko North East. Akoko North West. South East and South West. Ẹ ṣé o, thank you. Thank you.
Opposition kò jẹ́ lórí APC.
APC. APC. The governor nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti pàyájọ́ gbogbo ìjọba àbílẹ̀ méjìdínlógún tá a máa ti na àwọn ará bíná dárúkọ àbọ̀n dárúkọ ẹ̀ result yẹn kí ni 18-0. I recognize Dr. Oluwatoyin Ogun DG ITF is also here. I call the Honourable Minister for Interior, Bumi Tujojo, to give a goodwill message. 2 minutes, Honourable Minister. The Minister for Sport is also accompanying. APC! 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 Well, èmi ò ní ọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ ń sọ o. Tó bá di ọjọ́ Saturday, Operation One Direct. Kí ni mo pè é? Kí ni mo pè é? Kí ni mo pè é? Àwa ò rẹ́dí àti ṣe 16-2. A rẹ́dí àti ṣe 15-3. A fẹ́ ṣe 18. Èmi lọ́kì tèmi o. Wọ́n lẹ́mi lọ́kì tèmi o. Orí mi á dẹ̀ sàn. Ayé á dẹ̀ dá tèmi. Àbí ayé ò ní dá tiẹ̀. Àbí ayé ò ní dá tiẹ̀. Àbí ò fẹ́ lọ́kì. Àbórí ò fẹ́ sàn.
Ọjọ́ Saturday, 18. Our leaders, we want to assure you, by the time you come for inauguration, with no governor in the history of Ondo State has ever scored 18-0. Lucky Ayedatiwa will deliver 18-0. APC! APC!
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dìbò tí yín lórí APC, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dìbò tí yín lórí Facebook àti Twitter tẹ́ ẹ̀ lóye tí ó dìbò ńlẹ̀ 18-0 láti gbé kalẹ̀ o. I call on Mr. Selebu, the chairman of the National Campaign Council, Ondo State 2024, Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Eko.
Sanwo-Eko is in the building. Hallelujah,
ẹ ṣé o, APC. 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 Mr. Vice President, àtìlérí pa máa nà wọ́n pa pátápátá. Àtìlérí pa máa nà wọ́n pa pátápátá. Óyá àtìlérí pa máa nà wọ́n pátápátá. Àtìlérí pa máa nà wọ́n pa pátápátá. Ó kájú ẹ̀, ó kájú ẹ̀, ẹ̀ mọ́ ó kájú ẹ̀, Lucky yìí kájú ẹ̀, ó kájú ẹ̀, 18-0 ó kájú ẹ̀, 18-0 ó kájú ẹ̀, Lucky yìí kí ó kájú ẹ̀, ó kájú ẹ̀, Lucky ó kájú ẹ̀, 18-0 ó kájú ẹ̀, ó kájú ẹ̀, lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe, ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe, ó yá pín Lucky àyíbá sọ ayé túdà tí wá, ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe, ó yá ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe, ọpẹ́ mẹ́ta làwa yóò ṣe. Bí Lucky orí wa sọ ayé túdà tí wá, ọpẹ́ náà ẹ̀ka mẹ́ta yóò ṣe. Ẹgbẹ́ APC làwa ṣe, ẹgbẹ́ APC làwa ṣe, àwa ló kàn, àwa ló kàn, àwa látúwìn ní, ẹgbẹ́ APC làwa ṣe. Níjọ́ Saturday ẹ má ṣe nǹkan kan o, ẹ má bá wọn jà o, àwọn tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ làwọn ti jà, ẹ má bá wọn jà o, ẹ ṣáà mú ìka lábẹ́ yín, nǹkan tá a máa ṣe nìyẹn o. Tẹ́ bá ti rí APC tó nígbàlẹ̀, ẹ ṣe kí ni, ẹ tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀, ẹ tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀, ẹ tẹ̀ sójú ẹ̀, a máa nà wọ́n pa pátápátá, àtìlérí pa máa nà wọ́n pa pátápátá, a máa lórí pa máa nà wọ́n pátápátá, àtìlérí pa máa nà wọ́n pa pátápátá. Kí la máa ṣe? A máa dìbò, a máa wọlé, a máa dìbò, a máa dìbò, a máa wọlé, a máa dìbò, a máa dìbò, a máa dìbò. Ẹ sọ fún wọn o, níjọ́ Saturday ẹ̀mẹ́yàn méjì dání ni o, ẹ̀mẹ́yàn méjì dání, mẹ́rin Ọlọ́run á dúró tiẹ̀, mẹ́rin ẹ mú wọn dání pé Sanwó ti sanwó, ó ti sanwó ayédatiwa o, Sanwó ti san ayédatiwa o, Sanwó ti san ayédatiwa o. Ó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o, lọ́dún mẹ́rin nígbà tí gómìnà wa lánàá ẹ ṣe fún wa,
mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ni ní ti lọ́kì ẹ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ṣe ẹ máa ṣe 18-0 dẹ́dẹ̀ sọ lágbára ọlọ́bọ̀ ìmọ̀ rí nìyẹn o APC thank you very much thank you very much thank you very much winner ooo winner ooo win lucky you don win ooo. Pata you go win forever. Winner, winner, oh, oh, win. Lucky you don't win, oh, winner. Pata you go win forever. Winner, are you a win? Winner, winner, oh, winner. Lucky you don't win, no win. Pata you go win forever. Win. APC, APC, APC. Thank you very much. Thank you. Eshegonio. Thank you.
Thank you. Sanwo Èkó di sanwo. Ó di sanwo Lucky. APC. APC. May I call on solidarity forever? We shall always fight for our right. A luta continua. Isoleto. Africa. APC. I call on my leader, the APC National Chairman, Dr. Abdullahi Umaru Ganduje, to address this campaign and present APC flag for the governorship candidate and deputy governorship candidate. My leader, National Chairman, sir.
Everybody says Shettima.
Thank you. APC. APC. Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ably represented by the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished Senator Kashim Shettima, the Chairman of the Campaign Council and the Governor of Lagos State. In order to save time, I maintain the existing protocol. First of all, I have to thank the Vice President for having time to attend this important occasion. We are here in order to see you. We are here in order to motivate you. And luckily enough, we found that you are already motivated. We are here in order to present our flag to the flag bearer of our party for the governorship candidate, for the governorship election of Ondo governorship election. But first of all, I have to thank our party leaders, right from the ward to local government, to the state level, because you have been giving us maximum cooperation to organize this important election. I have to thank also our governors, progressive governors of Nigeria, led by the governor of Imo State, for giving us every cooperation. I have to thank the people of Ondo State for finding it important to pledge and get ready to vote for our candidate, the present governor of Ondo State. By voting him, you are voting for continuity. He was a deputy governor in this state. He is a governor in this state. And by the grace of God, tomorrow he will be the governor of Ondo State. So he has laid a solid foundation for continuity. Continuity in terms of progressive governance. Continuity in terms of the provision of infrastructural facilities. Continuity in terms of providing social services to the people of Ondo State. So we urge you, on Saturday, 16th of this month, you must come out early to ensure that you give us 18 over 18 and vote for our candidate, the governor of Ondo State. By voting for him, you are voting for unity in the southwest geopolitical zone. After voting the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, you did very, very well. Now what is required for you is to vote for unity and also to vote for uniformity, political uniformity in the southwest geopolitical zone. Meaning that all the states, all the 6 states in the southwest geopolitical zone, by the grace of God, will be controlled by APC. Do you believe in that? Do you believe in that? Raise up your hand if you believe in that. Oh, we are succeeding. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is my honor and privilege to present our flag to our flag bearer and his running mate. Therefore, I invite our leader, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in order to witness and participate in the presentation of the flag. In the name of God, the most gracious, the merciful, we are presenting this flag to our gubernatorial candidate. Thank you. Next one is for the vice gubernatorial candidate. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Every luck is okay.
Thank you,
Every luck is okay. Every luck is okay. Every luck is okay.
ẹgbẹ́ lọ́kì sókè.
Ẹgbẹ́ lọ́kì sókè.
Òṣìkà òyòyè. Ẹgbẹ́ lọ́kì sókè. Òṣìkà òyòyè. Ẹgbẹ́ lọ́kì sókè. Òṣìkà òyòyè. Ẹgbẹ́ lọ́kì sókè. Òṣìkà òyòyè. Ẹ̀la sọ fún àwọn tó fẹ́ gbé mi lókè. Ẹ̀la sọ fún àwọn tó fẹ́ gbé mi lókè. Wípé àkókò ti tó láti fà mí sókè.
APC. 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 Okay. Ope mẹ́ta làwa ó ṣe. 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 Orí wa àwọn lòdì láyé túra. Ope mẹ́ta làwa ó ṣe. Ẹgbẹ́ APC ló yẹ ṣe. Lẹ́gbẹ́ wa àwọn ó ṣe. Àwọn lòdì orí wa sàn. Ẹ̀yẹ́ ti wá. Ope mẹ́ta làwa ó ṣe.
Òpé mẹ́ta ni o. Oya ìṣọpẹ́ mẹ́ta, òpé mẹ́ta.
Your Excellency, the National Chairman of the APC, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, Your Excellency, the Governor of Ondo State, and APC's gubernatorial candidate, Honorable Loki Orimisang Aida Tiwa, and his deputy, Dr. Olaide Adelami. Your Excellency, the Chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum and the Governor of Kwara State, Abdurrahman Abdurrazak. Your Excellency, the Governor of Imo State and Chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, Governor Hope Uzodinma. Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Chairman Southwest Governors Forum, and the Chairman of the National Campaign Council for the Ondo State gubernatorial election, Mr. Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. Your Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State and Chairman Southern Governors Forum, Prince Adedapo Oluseyin Abiodun. Your Excellency, the Governor of Ekiti State, Governor Abiodun Obayemi Oyabanji. Distinguished members of the National Assembly present here, most especially the Senate Majority Leader, distinguished Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele, former Governor of Edo State and former National Chairman of the APC, distinguished Senator Adams Aliu Oshomole, Chairman Senate Committee on Appropriation, Senator Solomon Adiola Olamilekon, the Chairman Senate Committee on Judiciary, Senator Adegbemiro, who is representing Ekiti Central. Members of the National Working Committee of the APC present here, the National Secretary,
the DNC North, the National Youth Leader, and all other leaders of the party present here. Members, my colleagues in the Federal Executive Council, most especially the Minister for the Blue Economy, Alhaji Adegboyega Ishaka Oyetola, the Honorable Minister of Interior, BTO, the Minister of Youth Development, Ayodele Olawande, and the Honorable Minister for Regional Development, Abubakar Momo, the Secretary, National Campaign Council, and former Deputy President of the Senate, distinguished Senator Augustine Obie Omo Agege. Other distinguished former senators present here, Musili Obanikoro, Peter Nwoboshi, Olaleka Mustafa, former deputy governors, leaders of Ekiti State House of Assembly headed by the Speaker, leaders of the Ekiti State Executive Council, our political leaders, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My people of Ondo State, the sun is shining brightly on us today. That is the symbol of the new era we have come to usher into the Sunshine State. The words on the street and the passion I see in your faces today assure me of what to expect on Saturday. You have no doubt made it loud and clear where your heart is. I will have asked my friend and brother, His Excellency Governor Loki Aida-Tiwa, to go back home and wait for you to deliver this mandate to him. But we need this moment to celebrate ahead of election day. In just a few days' time, you will have your chance to show this love you have expressed for Governor Loki Aida-Tiwa and his running mate, Dr. Olaide Adelami. This is the democracy we believe in, the democracy that trumps propaganda, that trumps bitterness, that trumps lies, that trumps hate, that trumps violence, and that trumps fear-mongering. Your board will be your voice, your conviction, your message to those who underestimate the strength and will of the people of Ondo State. I'm bringing you glad tidings from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He ought to have been here, but the exigencies of the office compel him to ask this high-level delegation to come and represent him in the Sunshine State. And I want to echo the sentiment earlier expressed by the Senate Majority Leader. Leaders of Ondo, if Adekunle Ajasin is to be alive, is he going to vote for APC or for the reactionary elements? APC. If my friend Le Rotimi Akeredolu were to be alive, is he going for the vote for the APC or for the reactionary party? APC. My friend Rahman Mumiko, is he going to vote for the APC or for the reactionary party? Faruben Pashuranti, is he going to vote for the APC or for the reactionary party? If the late Adeparati were to be alive, is he going to vote for the APC or for the reactionary element? So I ask you, cast your vote. Your vote is your voice. On Saturday, I will ask you to come out en masse. The president has good tidings for the people of Ondo State, the people of the Southwest, and the people of Nigeria. Just last week, he approved the establishment of a university teaching hospital here in Akure. The president deserves double kudos for his empathy. Ondo State has two senior ministers. The Minister of Interior is from Ondo, and the Minister for Youth Development is from Ondo. To those, much is given, much is equally expected. I want to thank you for standing in the sun for hours to wait for us to deliver this address. Honestly, words cannot convey our debt of gratitude to you. The President has the highest regard for the people of Ondo. You are a state of progressive. Come out and vote for the progressive candidate. Come out en masse. 18-0. 18-0. 18-0. 18-0. Ope meta la wa oshe. Ope meta la oshe. Ope meta la oshe. Ori wasan awaloki ayetuya. Ope meta la oshe. Ope meta la wa 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 oshe. Ori wasan awaloki ayetuya. Ope meta la wa oshe. God bless you and God bless you.
Chesawo wà ń bẹ̀, Shettima wà ń bẹ̀, Abíọ́dún wà ń bẹ̀, Táò wà ń bẹ̀, PTO wà ń bẹ̀, Ayọ̀délé wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣẹ́lẹ́kì wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣẹ́lẹ́kì wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣẹ́lẹ́kì wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣé wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣẹ́lẹ́kì wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣẹ́sọ̀wọ́ wà ń bẹ̀, Táò wà ń bẹ̀, Abíọ́dún wà ń bẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣẹ́lẹ́kì wà ń bẹ̀. Shettima wà ń bẹ̀, Lọ́kì wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣé wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣẹ́bíìtì wà ń bẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀, Kàdúndé wà ń bẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀, Orímísọ́ wà ń bẹ̀, Adélabí wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣé wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣé wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣé wà ń bẹ̀, Shettima wà ń bẹ̀, Kàdúndé wà ń bẹ̀, Abíọ́dún wà ń bẹ̀, Fáwẹ́kọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀, Fáwọ́lú wà ń bẹ̀, Jọ́sàwẹ́, 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 Jọ́sàwẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀, Báwo wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣé wà ń bẹ̀, Ṣé Lọ́kì wà ń bẹ̀, Lọ́kì wà ń bẹ̀, Ayọ̀dàtì wà ń bẹ̀, ó dàtí wa, ó ní ìrọ̀rùn, ó dàtí wa, 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 ṣé báwo wà ń bẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀, ṣé báwo wà ń bẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀, Shettima wà ń bẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀, Sanwó-Olú wà ń bẹ̀, ó wà ń bẹ̀.
Hey, how are we? Opposition kò ní orí ẹ̀ lọ. Opposition kò ní orí ẹ̀ lọ. Báwo ni lórí?
Ayé mi, bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ní kó lọ, Ọlọ́run tó bẹ̀rù kó ṣe, ló kọ́ kó rà.
Bàkàmà, Bọ́lájọ́ Akíjọ, Ọ̀nàrẹ́bù, Adélégbé, Opposition kò ní orí ẹ̀ lọ. Mama Alomi, Adélégbé, Ọ̀nàrẹ́bù,
Ọlọ́run tó bẹ̀rù kó ṣe, ló kọ́ kó rà.
Adélégbé, Ìjayà, gbogbo rẹ̀ parliament, ọmọ ọlọ́run sì ò ṣe é bá o. Akure empowerment. Adeleke. Opposition oníkórì APC. Láíláí. Báyẹ̀mí, bàbá fẹ́ kó jí kó lọ. Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ràn Mósè ló fẹ́ kó rà. Rose, ìkà ẹni lónìí tèmi tímọ́tímọ́ ayé dàgbà. Ẹ̀yin dáyé àti wàrà ọmọ yín là. Rose, adúgbò bàjẹ́ olóòmù, ó ń sanwó ayé dà sí wa. Ẹgbẹ̀rún pàṣẹ ìkòríkòrí APC. Láìláì. Bàbá lómi, bàbá rẹ̀ kò ní kọ́. Jésù, Ọlọ́run tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ Mósè ló fẹ́ kó rà. Ayédàsíwọ̀, ẹ má pa mí lé kádàrá. Má pa mí lé ọ̀yọ́mọ́ mi. Ẹ má pa mí lé kádàrá. Má pa mí lé ọ̀yọ́mọ́ mi. Èmi bá ló fúnra mi ó. Ọlọ́run ló fi fún mi. Àdá ògo mọ́ mi. Àdá ògo mọ́ ẹ. Àdá ògo mọ́ mi. Àdá ògo mọ́ ẹ. Bọ́kàn bá jẹ́ kejì, Ọlọ́run mi ló ṣe. Olówó fẹ́ pa mí kọ́ mi kan. Sísá, ọmọ aláwọ̀ máa jẹ mọ́ orí ẹ̀. Sísá. Kí wọ́n fẹ́ pa mí kọ́ mi kan. Olówó fẹ́ pa mí kọ́ mi kan. Àdá ògo mọ́ mi. Àdá ògo mọ́ ẹ. Àdá ògo mọ́ mi. Àdá ògo mọ́ ẹ. Bọ́kàn bá jẹ́ kejì, Ọlọ́run mi ló ṣe. Olówó fẹ́ pa mí kọ́ mi kan. Adìrí, oníkejì ara mo ní ẹ. Bí wọ́n ti mú ẹ̀yìn dà sí wa, ó yá lálàgbàká. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ẹbí nígbà. Ó yá lálàgbàká. 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 Different secretary. Ó yá lálàgbàká. CPF ẹbí nígbà. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Adúgbò bàánà. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ayédàsíwọ̀. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Olúọmọ. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ó yá lálàgbàká. Ebenezer. Ebenezer. Ó sanwó Ayédàsíwọ̀. Ó yá máa bàjá. Máa bàbínú. Máa bàjá. Máa bàbínú. Ọlọ́run bá tí ẹyẹ èdè bàjá. Ọlọ́run bá tí tètè èdè bàjá. Máa bàjá. Máa bàbínú. Máa bàjá. Máa bàbínú. Ọlọ́run bá tí ẹyẹ èdè bàjá. Ọlọ́run bá tí tètè èdè bàjá. Ebenezer máa bàjá o. Máa bàbínú. Máa bàjá o. Máa bàbínú. Ọlọ́run bá tí ẹyẹ èdè bàjá o. Ọ̀nà Jésù bá ti ṣètì èjù bá Ebenezer o. Máa bàjá o. Máa bàbínú. Ó sanwó orí ayédà. Máa bàjá o. Máa bàbínú. Ọlọ́run bá tí ẹyẹ èdè bàjá o. Ọ̀nà Jésù bá ti ṣètì èjù bàjá o. Torí ẹ̀dùn ni, as e dey sweet us, e dey bend. As e dey bend, e go dey sweet us. As e dey sweet us, e dey bend. As e dey bend, oh, e dey sweet us. As e dey sweet us, e dey bend. As e dey bend, e go dey sweet us. As e dey sweet us.
Till date, the PDP is still agitating that they won the Edo State Gubernatorial poll in his landslide. However, they were robbed by INEC in favor of the APC. It is expected that the APC will do anything within their capacity to ensure that they have a flawless victory in the Ondo election that is coming up in a few days' time. The media has been awash with the campaigns of various political parties partaking in the forthcoming Ondo governorship election, and all eyes have been placed on INEC. All eyes have also been placed on the security officials. This was why the Inspector General of Police issued an order restraining the local vigilante and all state security policing agents in Ondo State to stay far from the election process